So we're going to talk about the Bernie and AOC tour and these people preparing their folks to get ready to miss Social Security checks. But real quick, I just want to let y'all know that whether you fly, train, walk, cruise, whatever, if you do something where you leave the country and come back, if you are on the wrong side of brown, or if you have a name, so even if you look like this, but your name sounds a little ethnic, okay, not only can they take you aside for a full search, strip you down and everything, but they are also going through phones, digging through all your files, all your posts, all your uploads. Just saying, in case for anyone else who is ready to come back into the States and have a stranger go through all of their posts and videos and photos looking for something that says something negative about their God King, so they can go up, what's this post here saying you don't like daddy? Rejected. You can't come back in here. That's what they're doing. Okay, that's what they're doing, just so you know. But yeah, so AOC and Bernie are packing house. I think yesterday they had a 15,000 person crowd. There's not a test coming up. These are just people going and trying to listen to the constituents that have been left hanging in places where their red legislators are no longer talking to them. And speaking of that, actually, let me remind y'all that the meetings everywhere are getting bigger. It's not televised, but they're happening every single day across the country, and they are getting bigger and bigger by the day. So, keep that in mind. You're just not seeing it because they want to keep you believing that it's not happening. But here's the thing. The Social Security thing is coming. It's coming. They are already moving on to condescending level number 2 by dropping to their folks that, hey, if your checks stop coming, if you miss a couple of Social Security checks, don't complain. If you complain, you might be one of the fraudsters. We might have to look into you to see if you're one of the Democrats. You might be one of the problems. Hey, if the doo-doo department goes in there and takes all the money out of your bank account because they marked you as dead, you don't complain, okay? This is your patriotic duty. Just, if you complain, then we're going to look into you. So this is going to go over swimmingly. This is going to go over great. People are finding out that a medicine that cost $200 a month ago is now costing them $1,000. And on top of that, they might not get their check. And on top of that, they might find that their bank account is empty. And on top of that, they might also find that some 18-year-old kid marked them dead. It's not funny, but they are already getting the condescending talk of, okay, you guys, don't you act crazy when this happens. Also, they can transfer wealth up. Has nothing to do with saving money and stopping government overreach. They're moving money up. If it was stopping government overreach, they wouldn't be looking to make legislation defining haircuts for genders. Okay, this has nothing. Look, I already told you they fucked up with the bait backfire, right? The backlash from that was not what they wanted. They wanted us to get mad. Instead, we're like, yes, because we understand these people better than they understand themselves. I've seen these creators say it because we are the victims of a lot of the gaslighting and doublespeak and all of that. So we know when they say they're going to do something horrible, that they absolutely want to do that horrible thing and worse. It's these people that are like, I know that they said horrible things, but I'm going to reinterpret it into something that feels softer and fluffier because I don't want to admit the horrible true thing. Let's all talk about how it's actually something else when we know it's not. They're never going to do the mean thing they just said. Oh, breaking news, they did it. They did the mean thing. Breaking news, you guys, they did that mean thing that no one saw coming, even though they promised to do it. I'm shocked. Like, that's y'all. That's y'all. We are not shocked. We're over here going, yeah, we saw it. Yeah, we know. That's why as soon as they dropped that little bait thinking that we were going to get mad, and we went, collectively, we all said, stop sharing with the people who don't bathe, don't wipe, and don't wash their hands. We're in. We are in. Did you say we can wear our hoodies again? We can walk around at night. No one's going to bother us. We can have schools where no one stands up and says, I don't like the curriculum. It teaches the true history. Do you know right now these people are at home telling their kids that slaves got paid? That's what they're doing. I don't know if you've seen the video of teachers mentioning that, going, they weren't paid, and students arguing back and going, prove it. Prove it. That's not what my parents said. That's not what PragerU said. Okay? Yeah. You think we're dying to stay with all that when we could go over there and have our own? And yes, we know they get jealous and every time they come to burn it down, but we know that too. We'd be prepared this time. So yeah, look, the hope is with us, specifically with y'all. I'm glad to see more and more folks going out there because it's got to be y'all doing it. Godspeed. We support you, but we are also planning for Plan B because Funtown is, yeah, we're all over here like, oh my gosh. No more profiling, no more microaggressions, no one following us around everywhere we go, sticking their noses in our business and calling the po-po because they're upset that our car is nicer or our house is nicer or our RV is nicer, so they need to complain. Like, all that goes away. Y'all. All right, okay, I gotta go pick up kids. I'm not supposed to be perpetuating this, but every time I talk about it, it just sounds better and better for us.